Hi, beautiful people. This is Kim from Crafty Nani. I have a thrift haul for you. Thrift haul, flea market haul. This is over several days of thrifting. Um, so this I picked up today at my local Goodwill. I got this pack of, it's a 2-pack of playing cards made in the USA. There's 2 different scenes on them. I use these in my junk journal, and I use them for alter those, make other projects out of them. But that is one scene, and let's see, that's the one scene there. And then here is the other scene on those. Very pretty. And let's see here. I picked up this Candyland Disney theme park edition Candyland at my local Goodwill. It's not all there, but I purchased it. I thought that it wasn't all there, but I wanted it for the board actually to do a Disneyland Candyland junk journal. So it is super cute. So I can probably get 2 journals out of this here. And the little playing cards, they're super cute. Here's Cinderella's castle. There's Peter Pan, Cinderella, and then there's just the plain ones in there too. And these are what the little ones look like, but there was only 2, and this one here is not in good shape. It looks like someone's dog chewed the bottom part of it, but I'm going to cut that off. So there's only 2 of those in there, so I kind of knew that when I purchased it. Also, from the Goodwill, one day last week, sorry, I fell on the floor. One day last week, I picked up this Disney or Mickey Mouse bingo game. Also to use for in background. These cards would actually make a good cover because they're super thick, but there's 6 or 7 of these. Here's Goofy. There's Minnie. There's Daisy, Donald, Pluto, and Mickey. And also it has a little spinner here and things with it. I got that. I also picked up some books while I was there. I picked up this one to use for journaling cards or tags. Everything I need to know I learned from a Disney Little Golden book. I picked up this vintage Charlie Brown Thanksgiving book to do a Peanuts journal, and all of these were together. Let's see, 2, 4, 6, 10, 12, 16. So I got all these 23. These are like leveled readers or vocabulary readers. So I picked up several of these. I thought I could use some of the images for tags or cards, journaling cards. Here's one with little baby animals in it. There's a really cute, a spring one here. This one's really cute for spring. Cute images there. See, I got all these. These were like, I think $2.99 and $3.99. They were all in a pack together. And then that's all that I got that day. That birthday when I went. And then I went to another local thrift store that I have, and these were all bundled together. These are Ed Emberley's books on drawing. So this is the little drawing book of birds. And I think I paid like $5.40 for all of these, and I don't know that I'll use these in junk journaling. I may just bundle them together and put them in my Etsy shop. But this is the big orange book. Some cute images in there. Yeah, this is super cute. There's a witch, how to draw the witch there. Haunted house. Or spooky house. And this one is from This one's from 1980, copyright 1980. The bird book, see if there's a copyright in it, 1973. Here's the big purple book. There's some images in it. Looks like the Loch Ness Monster. A little poodle. And then this one is from copyright 1981. There's the big red book. And it is copyright 1987. This has some great color and images. Oh, there's Valentine's Day. Love that. Love it. Okay. And then here's the big green book. Images in that. These are all how to draw books. And then this one's hardcover. The rest of them were softback. This one's hardcover. This has some great 5 pages in it. Love that. Oh, I didn't tell you what year the green one was. Let's see what the copyright 1979 on the green one. I can't remember if I told you the red one or not. The red one, 87. And then this hardcover. Let's see. Copyright 1972. So very cute. Even the back cover's cute. The 5 page here. And that's all I picked up at that thrift store that day. I got those. And then for my local Salvation Army today, I picked up some journaling items. I picked up this science paper. It's a pack. It's never been opened. 20 sheets for 50 cents. I picked up this Barbie, I Can Be a Pet Vet for $1. I also picked up this, The Three Little Bears, a Junior Elf book. It's a newer book. I don't know that I've ever seen one like this, but yeah, the Toon Studio. All the pages have numbers on them down there. I thought it would be good for images. I mean, for journaling cards. And then I picked up this pack. I opened them up. They were still new in the pack. These little invitations for a birthday party. So there's 8 of those and envelopes for 50 cents. I picked this up to revamp to use for a junk journal. I'll use some of these in it, not all of them because it is absolutely full, but this will make a great cover. And then I picked this up just because I seen the vintage style Santa. I knew it wasn't vintage, but the Santa he is a vintage style. It's a Pillow. I'm going to use that for a junk journal. And then at our local flea market, I live close to Bristol racetrack, so the race was going on this weekend. So there were lots of people at the flea market today. I picked these up for $1. Both of these were in a pack for $1 to use in a Barbie journal. This is a cake. This is cake mold. They're by it's the famous Wilton, the Wilton cake products, bacon products. This one's still in the pack, but both of these were in the pack, and they were both of them for $1. So super cute. So there's that. And then at the Salvation Army, I also picked up this bag of beads here too. So I got those at my local Salvation Army. And then the rest of the things are trinkets that I picked up at the flea market. I picked up these from one seller here. Got that little pig. I believe he's for a pencil because he's got an opening at the top and the bottom. It's a cute little pig. And then these two little bunnies. They're the same. They just have different color overalls on. So cute. So I got those. And then from one seller that was there, we have a lot of McDonald's toys. And he said that this is from the cake. The lady that I bought the cake things from, the Wilton cake. So here's a vintage Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. This was $1 also. So I got all these for $1 too. And then I got all these 6 items for $5. So they're still new in the pack. There's Fozzie, Muppet Babies, Baby Fozzie. I picked up 2 of these, the Rescuers Down Under. I do have some of these in my trinket stash. And then these are McDonald's flea. Here's they're still new in the pack. That's Ronald McDonald. Then so yeah, all of these that I'm showing now were $5. These were all in a pack. These are the Bearskin Bears. So there was 3 of those in the pack. And their little tools also, their little garden wheelbarrows and their little wagon. Another little wheelbarrow. And then Papa Bear's information here. This was still with it too. So we can put that. And then, and this was packed together too. Here's hamburger and Birdie and all of her little things too. I think this is the playground, like that McDonald's used to have whenever I was younger and my daughter was younger, the little playgrounds that they used to have. And then from another seller, I picked all 6 of these up for $5 too. So, Beauty and the Beast is my favorite Disney movie, so I got these. These are very heavy. I'll probably use these personally. I'll keep these, maybe put it on my trinket shelf or another shelf that I have because, like I said, Beauty and the Beast is my favorite. And then I got this to use on a journal. And then I picked up the Mad Hatter. And this is from Up, Disney's Up. And then Dumbo. I got Dumbo too. And that's my haul. If you like this content, give it a thumbs up. Consider subscribing to my channel. Um, Leave me a comment with things you'd like to see. I'll try to get back with you and answer any questions you may have. But yeah, consider giving me a thumbs up and subscribing to my channel. Thanks for watching. Bye.